Welcome back to the final episode of the Polish Empire. Boy oh boy has it been an epic journey. We have pretty much guaranteed ourselves the culture victory, which is determined by tourism, which is our offense, and then the defense is the culture, and no one's close to beating us because after all, we are influential over 3 civs now: Brazil, Indonesia, and Russia. Jeez, well, almost dominance over Indonesia, although I don't think that'll happen this episode, and we've got 7 turns left until Venice is also completely obliterated by our blue jeans and our pop music as well. So let's have a closer look at how we won. We won by a heck of a lot of, well, at the moment we have tourism doubled, which is really what's pushing us to victory. But also we've got open borders with most of the civilizations, trade routes, we're sharing ideologies with only Brazil at the moment, and Venice also has an ideology, but their ideology isn't doing the best. I think it's actually freedom. And so yeah, 7 turns and that's it. Let's have a closer look at influence by player over here. Let's have a look at maybe Venice. See, they're falling against us. They must be falling a lot. They're getting -9. Wow, that's not good at all for Venice. So they're only 7.8%. They're nowhere near close to winning. So have maybe a close look at Brazil, who are coming 3rd after Venice. Yeah, no one's really close. We just have way too much, 69,000 culture, whereas if we go to us, Venice has 25,000 culture. We're catching up very, very quickly. Golden Age has ended. Let's head over into the next turn. I could probably even just get away with just clicking next, but we've also got the World Congress in the next 5 turns, 4 turns now, and we've only got about 89 turns left after this one. Okay, so he gave us his final surrender. His people love us. Venice is not going to win diplomatically. They need, I think, 31 votes. Actually, I think for that to work, you need to enter out of here, World Congress. I think we need to enter the modern era. Like at least half the civilizations need to enter the modern era, which they haven't yet. Brazil is friendly, and then Venice and Indonesia hate us. And surprisingly, Catherine, she seems to be all right with us. Let's go ahead and choose some final production, maybe a medical lab, and of course we can adopt a policy. Although I don't think I'll go for a new policy tree. I'll just go here and I'll go for stall. Go for skyscrapers. Where's skyscraper? I was wondering, why the hell is it over here? Shouldn't it be over here? Because that's the last one we chose. Guess not. Anyways, off into the next turn we go. No one else needs to move. We've got all our cargo ships. We've still got a caravel here, just chilling out. Our cities become even more religious. They're completely obliterated by the Russian Orthodox faith. Most of them are. Although WODs, we're producing 45 religion now, even though we haven't been focusing on it. Some of our troops have gained experience. A bit surprising. But we also get a great rider. So we'll go create a great work. What else can you? Political treaties. Definitely don't need more culture. I need
there
more
never was such beauty
slots.
in another man. Nature made him and then broke the mold.
No homo. But we are now producing 460 tourism. Still 5 turns though. Hasn't sped up the amount of turns. Let's head over here. Might as well get a university. And what I'm going to do is actually purchase a cathedral, which gives us an extra great work of art. See, we can only really build it in WODs, whereas these other ones, we don't have. We can only build monasteries because they don't have the faith required to build cathedrals. But that was in Gods and Kings. It was a whole year ago. And so this play definitely ended very quickly. I reminisce over it very much. It's very, very fun. Let's just go with whatever. We can promote that 1 unit. Not sure why they level up, but okay. Horse needs orders, mate. Alright. Now we can go into the next turn. So I'm fairly sure the things that we can vote on in the World Congress aren't going to be hurting us anyway, so that's not a worry. I'm not going to attack anyone. That'd be just dumb. We're in 1992 and trebuchets are still around. Those are the days. They've got cannons. I think we might actually be able to upgrade to artillery. No? Oh, okay. Dynamite's next up, though. Head over to the next turn again. Get things producing. Gonna have a bit of science boosts, happiness, more people, science, culture, happiness. I'm really happy with the way that we've ended up after that war with Portugal. That was a little bit scary, but we didn't have the biggest army. But see, the thing is that we could have produced a massive army in 2 or 3 turns. With all our cities, especially with Marrakesh and Krakow being production powerhouses, it would have worked out. So let's have a closer look at victory progress. So even though we haven't really been focusing on being a warmongering type of civ, we've also dominated there. With science, I'm pretty sure we're coming first there. Delegates needed to win the world leader proposal, 31. We control 8, which is, I'm pretty sure, enough to nullify. They've only got 14. We definitely have more than enough to nullify their votes there as well. And of course, we can buy out city-states with a lot of money. Just focus on an arsenal. WADs, go for a medical lab. Just focus on things that are going to take a little while to build. It's only about 2 or 3 turns left now. Very short episode, the very last one. But it brings to an end quite an epic Let's Play, I'd say. I really enjoyed it. I guess not many people really enjoyed it because it didn't really fight as much. So it got pretty boring because we just went ahead and improved our own continent. But I seem to be doing really good. Lots of people say I'm a noob, etc. But really, this Let's Play I was barely challenged at all, really. Next time, if there is going to be another expansion pack, which I'm sure there will be, I'll go ahead and play on a harder difficulty. What do you want? Ah, okay. So, Scholars in Residence. This is what I chose. What does it do? I'll vote against my proposal. Alright. I'm going to vote against you, champ. Because I want a world religion. We can't afford that. Although, well, we can afford that. I don't want to help Venice out at all. A lot of things to build. Let's see how many turns until we win. 2 more. So we're producing 690 tourism. So obviously we are producing more tourism than they are culture. And that's why we're catching up so quickly, of course. Especially with that double. Look how much... We're also producing so much culture. It's not even funny. Also going to be reaching a golden age pretty soon. There's no way to check how far left in the world games is there. It was 20 turns. Just a trade route overview. Tree, religion overview, military overview, espionage, economic overview. Wow, Tangier. What's Marrakesh? They're only at 106. What about Krakow? 96. I guess maybe we aren't focusing on production in these cities, but wow, Tangier. That's pretty surprising at how quickly the production grew. Our expenses are quite a bit. A lot of city connections, which are helping us out a bit. City connections definitely add up a lot. Expenses. Warsaw, Krakow. Krakow is the most expensive city to maintain. Crazy stuff. Let's see what else can we have a look at. Demographics. Okay, so the largest population, surprisingly, is Venice. And then Russia's got the most amount of cities, but the least amount of people. I find amusing. Crop yields, we're producing the most foods, manufactured goods as well. They got the most gold, but we're coming second. Soldiers. That could drastically improve though, if we just wanted to spam out military units. We're also the most literate. Good stuff. I guess the population is the only surprise that I really have, but this is the penultimate turn. Quite a moving experience though. Let's have that extra slot. Do I have anyone else that's like an archaeologist over here? No. Oh, we're friends with Prague. Not for long though. They don't fear our military. I don't want to get on the bad side of anyone. I'd rather finish this off on a good note. Bryansk, as well as over here. We finally got dynamite. I'll get a ship. I'm just going to click wherever. It don't matter at all. We can propose something new. Well, I'm going to have to propose it anyway, whether I like it or not. Let's go with whatever. Print that as the proposal. Bez, go with the broadcast tower. That as well needs to finish. These all these cities are finishing off. There we go. One turn left. 99.4% influential over Venice. Let's see. Oh wow, our influence over Indonesia's drastically gone up. Brazil 32,000. I guess we got to work on tourism with Brazil pretty quickly. 32,000. Same as Russia. In Venice, I guess it was a bit slower. Mainly because we probably don't have open borders with them. And shared religions, of course. Imagine if I had shared religion with Brazil. I'd absolutely demolish them. But here we go. Here it ends. The very sad time that the Polish Empire has completely obliterated everyone. I'm looking forward to the splash screen though. The new culture screen. That's cool. We actually defeated him. That's pretty cool. The diplomatic might of Venice was nullified. We still don't even have railroads. Then again, I'm not really focusing on any of that. Here we go. Probably taking a little while to load up the victory screen.
You have achieved victory through the awesome power of your culture. Your civilization's greatness, the magnificence of its monument, and the power of its artists has astounded the world. Poets will honor you for as long as beauty brings gladness to a weary heart.
Yes, we have won. Fair and square. Could not be happy about that result. With about a good 83 or so turns. So that's pretty good ranking. Let's have a closer look at this. I found Rome a city of bricks and I left it a city of marble. How do we look at our score? What is our score? I have no idea how this works. Oh, okay, I understand. So what's our score? Overall, what's replay? Oh, no. 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 What happened now? All right, can we replay the last turn or something? No. Okay, I think that was just the one more turn button almost. Oh, wow. We get like 4% a turn now over Indonesia. So we're dominant over them now. And there's no trend to be looked at. We don't even get much of a bonus with Indonesia. Casimir the third has won the game through a cultural victory. Gotta love that gold trophy. Let's go ahead and choose something. Krakow. What else can we build? Military base. And that is going to be it for this Let's Play. I'm quite happy with the way it's ended. Pretty quickly as well. After that fight with Portugal, it was all over. Especially with all these new cities. So how much did we get? We got Fez, Braga, 2, 3, 4. They didn't have many cities at all, really. Only 4, but they helped us out a great deal. Let's see what else we can have a look at. What is this? World Congress. So doing quite well diplomatically as well. I'm going to close that. Let's see. Victory progress, of course, we won. Alright, so we only had 11.4 influence over Morocco. Our score, that's our score, 2,113. I mean, of course, we could have procrastinated, and that would have given us a greater score. And that wouldn't have been very difficult, like taking over all of Venice, but that just takes time. Time that we don't have. So, until next time, there'll be a new Let's Play coming up shortly, I'm sure. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed that Let's Play, and as King Casimir would say, let's think of a good Polish saying to end off with. Dzień dobry I dziękuję, że oglądaliście. Thank you for watching. Till next time, guys.